Alright, so Ali tried to be the bigger person in this situation and promptly got his ass handed to him. So now we gotta go save him before he goes from macho man to dead person. What's going on, everybody? The Natos Cairo here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we made it through Morlock's manse, and in this episode, we're finally going to take on the big bad himself, Morlock. And I missed a chest. Well, I'll have to go get that sooner or later. Alright, I guess there's no voice acting here. How fare my coffers? Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with those stones. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think those dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Those rocks belong to us. Perhaps Omar rattled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm. You're quite the venture capitalist, I'll give you that much, Morlock. But that's not necessarily a compliment.
Hold it right there! Green pea?
I guess the voice acting's back.
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
To be fair, I don't know how much nutritional value those rocks provide.
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money.
I don't think we're averse to making money. I think we're averse to your way of making money, Morlock.
You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy.
What in the world did you do to the old landlord?
So, what's your price, boy?
I'll give you a hint. It's your head on my mantle.
On second thought, never mind. You're Maroof's whelp, aren't you?
How the hell do you know that?
For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
You're gonna regret saying those words.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Come on, Ali, now's your chance.
Didn't he tell you? His father's an infamous swindler in the South.
Really now?
He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend of all people.
Somehow I'm finding you hard to believe. Because after all, it's not like you have our best interests in mind. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were just trying to drive a wedge between Ali and I, so that I wouldn't have any reason to help him.
saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business. The poor, stupid fool.
I think the only fool here is you, Morlock.
Say that one more time.
Otherwise, you're not making it out of here alive.
What's that?
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll... My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy. Second-rate peddlers like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you.
What, are you gonna hold this guy ransom?
You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
You motherfucker. I'd ought to cut you down
Mr.
right where you
Morlock.
stand.
Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words.
Seriously.
Coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place.
You're not even gonna fight me? You're gonna send Omar in to fight for you? Huh. Coward.
It's time you learned that money is might.
I'm pretty sure I could beat you with my own two hands.
Now, let's get down to business.
You said it, Tressa. Alright, what are we up against? Omar and two of Omar's footmen. Alright, let's get in our townsperson. That improved offense will surely pay off dividends.
I am ready.
Let's summon the miner, too.
My turn now.
Alright, looks like Omar is weak to spears. Alright. Let's get in some hired help here. We could use some extra physical defense. Alright, looks like Omar's footmen are weak to swords. Alright, we're more or less weathering that damage pretty well. Alright, let's see. What can Cyrus do? Looks like Omar's weak to ice, and his footmen are weak to lightning. Primrose has access to Lightning Storm, so she would probably be more apt to take on the footmen. I'll leave those to her. In the meantime, Cyrus can go take the fight to Omar. Alright, that was an easy 1,000 damage. Christ. Nice dodge by Tressa there.
I am ready.
But it looks like Ophelia's taking some heavy hits. Alright, let's get a lightning blast out here.
Ring out.
Alright.
Well then,
Let's go get some healing for our party here. Doesn't look like Primrose or Cyrus need anything, but Tressa and Ophelia are certainly
bring about a miracle of healing.
hurting right now.
Let's do this.
Alright, one heal more looks to have patched us up quite nicely. Alright, what else can we do? Guess another hired help couldn't hurt. It looks like we're really going to need that increased physical defense, especially since we're pretty under level for this fight to begin with.
What next?
tempest of ice shall rain.
Alright, now everybody's broken, which means that we should be able to let off some fully boosted attacks. Alright, let's max out a lightning blast. Alright, there go the footmen. And a nice attack from our miner there. Alright, now let's max out a blizzard.
A tempest of ice.
Nice! That was, what, 5,000 damage? Man, that was impressive. But this man is still standing. Omar still has over 75% of his HP left. Jesus Christ. Let me donate some BP to Cyrus so I can get a better bead on how much health he has and what his weaknesses are.
For you.
In the meantime, Ophelia can give the rest of the party some SP, because it looks like we're really lacking here. So let's get an Inspiriting Plum Basket. Alright, that should keep us stocked up for now. Looks like our improved offense ran out, and Omar's just tightened his defenses. Alright, what can we do? We don't have the BP to make it worth boosting anybody's attacks right now. And I want to wait off until we can analyze this man before we try investigating his weaknesses. Is there anything else we can do? Doesn't look like it, I'm afraid. You know what? Let's just give him another blizzard.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
That should take out some of his shields for us, making the job easier for us later on. There goes our miner.
Here I go.
Alright, what can Tressa do? You know what? Let's get another hired help.
I'll get my
We can never have enough of that sweet, sweet physical defense.
I'll not be defeated.
Alright, what can Ophelia do? Ophelia actually does have the BP required to buff somebody. So let's give a max Peacock Strut to Cyrus.
Peacock strut.
There we go, that's 9 turns of increased physical... 9 turns of increased elemental attack for Cyrus. And thanks to our townsperson, we have a bunch of improved offense all around. Alright, let's go analyze this guy. Omar has 21,000 HP left out of 34,000, and he's weak to daggers, staves, and light, on top of the spears and ice we already discovered earlier. Alright. Looks like that gives an opening for Tressa to use some steel SP.
Pardon me. My turn.
I wish we had a way of reducing Omar's physical defense? No, elemental defense. Unfortunately, we won't get a skill that does that until much, much later. Anything else I want to do for now? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, against my better judgment, I'm going to break Omar now.
I am ready.
And I'm going to let Primrose give Cyrus an energizing pomegranate.
Stay strong.
Let's see, can Cyrus collect from this guy? No, we can't collect it all from him, in fact. Alright, what else can we do then? I'm going to donate a BP to Primrose. Alright, there we go. Now both of them should have 3 BP. Can we steal from this guy? Nope, we can't. Alright. So let's give him a shackle foe.
Be nice.
Alright. That should cover us for 8 turns.
What next? Now the true lesson begins.
Alright, let's max out a blizzard.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
And Primrose can do the same.
I am...
Watch me now.
Alright, that was an easy 4,000
Well
damage.
then.
Now, I'm going to need to restock their SP, so let's get another Inspiriting Plum Basket out here to keep Primrose and Cyrus topped up.
I'll do my
Man,
best.
this guy keeps increasing his shields. Holy Light should be able to do more damage than our dagger could.
I am ready.
Alright, let's get another blizzard out here.
Engulfed in my blizzard.
Man, we are just tearing through this guy's shields right now.
A tempest of ice shall rain.
But will it be enough?
Let's do this.
I'm really not looking forward to finding out what Omar might do next turn. For all we know, he could send his footmen back out here, and then we're back to square one. Sideswipe! Ugh! That was a pretty heavy hit. Eye for an eye kicking in, though. And that also took away one of his shields, since Omar is weak to staves. Alright, Ophelia's definitely going to need to heal the party next turn, but what can we do in the meantime? I don't want to break him just yet. You know what? Let's donate a BP to Tressa.
I'm counting on
So that way next turn she'll be able to max out hired help.
I am ready.
Let's have Primrose summon the miner. Alright, looks like he's broken.
Do my best.
And let's have our townsperson out here as well. Alright.
What to...
Alright, let's max out a hired help here.
I'll get my
Won't do much damage, but that increased physical defense is definitely going to pay off. Alright, Ophelia needs to get out of heal more.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Alright, everybody's looking pretty good.
I am ready.
Alright, I'm going to give another energizing pomegranate to Cyrus so that he'll be able to max out another blizzard. That should hopefully be able to cover the damage for this break cycle anyway. Is he going to increase his shields again? No, thankfully.
Nice try.
Nice dodge by Tressa there, and it looks like that increased physical defense effectively cut the damage of that move in half. Alright, Omar's almost dead. Man, I sure wish we could collect or steal from him.
I am ready.
Alright, let's increase Cyrus's speed. Hopefully that'll move him ahead of Omar next turn.
Panther dance.
Alright. I think that's the first time I've ever used that move constructively.
Here I go.
Alright, he's almost broken. Alright, let's have Cyrus donate BP to Tressa so that he can donate BP to Cyrus next turn.
I am ready.
That way she'll be able to cover our BP. Alright, let's get another blizzard out here. And thankfully, it looks like Primrose will have just enough SP to do it again next turn. There goes our miner, unfortunately.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, let's get another... Yeah, we'll have enough SP, so let's get another blizzard.
Let's...
Alright,
For
let's
you.
give Cyrus some more BP.
Well then.
Let's give a holy light to this Omar. Alright, he should be almost done for. And with that improved offense, there's no way he'll stand a chance against us. Alright, Cyrus, for the win. Let's give him a blizzard. And there we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
For being pretty under-leveled, I feel like we won quite handedly there. And we get Omar's axe for our troubles. Hopefully it'll be good. Unfortunately, nobody here can use axes.
No.
Oh, Omar! And after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now, apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Green pea.
Hey!
Well, Mr. Morlock? I'm so terribly, profusely sorry. I take it all back. Every word.
So...
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return? Leave town, but
Not so fast.
Being a good merchant is all about timing. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs?
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Huh. Looks like we chased him out with his tail between his legs. Good riddance. You sure said it, Tressa. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
Yeah, Ali?
As much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
Alright, I trust you won't be making fun of us anymore?
I'll hold you to it.
I sure will.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me. Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Seems like an admirable goal, if I do say so myself.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair?
The Merchant's Fair? I'm
It's
intrigued.
the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport.
Grandport, you say?
The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination.
Man, can't wait to see what's there. Imagine all the goods we could steal.
They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
All that equipment, all the items we can sell for profit. Man,
That sounds incredible.
I'd have to side with Tressa here.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true.
And I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true as well.
If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali.
I must admit, you might be an asshole, but you're a good man.
Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch. And what better place to settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
Looks like we're going to have to find something to sell at the Merchant's Fair, huh?
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Alright, Tressa. Can't wait to
Once
see what
have
you
it,
come up with.
Come find me at the fair.
You said it, Ollie.
I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
Yeah, whatever you say, Ollie. Laugh it up while you can.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
See you around, Ollie.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable.
Damn, those words ring truer to me now than ever.
After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. But he sure knows how to make a lasting impression.
Yeah, he sure does.
Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grandport and the Merchant's Fair.
I guess that's where we'll be seeing Tressa for Chapter 4. But until then, we're gonna
For now,
need something
I'll
to
follow in
sell.
the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow.
Alright.
There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
I hope you sure do, Tressa. Tressa spotted 476 leaves left behind by an unfortunate soul. Well, bad for them, but lucky for us, because it looks like our tale had a happy ending after all. I hope you guys liked this episode of Octopath Traveler, and I hope you'll stay tuned for the next one, where we will be tackling Cyrus's Chapter 2. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and take care.